So I just shared a screenshot of nanny cam. Keep in mind, it is just that big. Just all right. So we're talking just all right. There are plenty of this places that you can discreetly place it. All right. Like for example, going if you have a bookshelf, you could actually go ahead and you know basically cut a square out of the binding with an X-Acto blade. Go ahead and slide it right on the inside of the binding. All right. Then you go ahead and you put, the hardcover wrapping, like basically the sleeve that goes over the hardcover. All right. But you go ahead and very carefully just slice two little holes. One for where the camera lens is, one for where the motion sensor is. Then you have it set on the shelf. All right. Another place you could have it set up and everything would be like, for example, getting a jewelry box and then using a drill press to, make your discrete holes, and then to go ahead and try to cover it discreetly. Basically, have it lined up to where it looks like it could potentially be a third latch. All right. So basically, your latch is to go ahead and you have your jewelry box closed or your latch. And then you have with the drill press lined up exactly where it needs to be. But overall, to be able to cover the entirety of your house, usually I'd say for, like, let's say for example, a 4-bedroom house. All right. The 4 bedrooms, the common area of, the living room, the den or the dining room, overall, all of those being $30 each plus shipping. Estimated wise, you're spending right there just under $300 on those cameras. All right. But all of them being set directly to your device. All right. When it comes to exterior house cameras, obviously there are, you don't need to go discreet. You could have that just blaring right out there. If anything, that goes and shows burglars too. Hey, you don't want to, try to rob here because understand we're going to get you on video. We're even going to get your license plate on video. And at that point, it's going to be pretty difficult for you to be able to make away for too long. But overall, doing that investment of, to be safe overall, I would say do not spend any less than $500 on your cameras. Now understand, those little square ones that I mentioned, those are not only motion sensor, but they're also night vision. So it's going to pick up anything and everything. So I'm just saying, that $500 investment, all right? And we're talking, yes, it may be a repeat investment because if if something happens that you're not able to go ahead and get your cameras, you may have to purchase all new ones to be able to put in your dwelling. But doing that, to be blunt with you, it actually could go ahead and save you the money that would be needed on potentially a lawyer. It could, save you money that could potentially end up needing to be used to bond somebody out. It could go ahead and be able to catch if you get abused. All right. It also could end up going ahead and capturing videos of infidelity that ultimately could end up being able to prove the breach of an infidelity clause. which caused divorce in the child custody.